Hi, friends. Did you know that every one of us has a whiteboard in our brain? And every time we focus our attention on something, we create a mental image and dry erase marker on that whiteboard in our brain. And then when we shift to something else, the whiteboard gets wiped clean and it's filled with something new. And the whiteboard doesn't always get as clean as we would like. So there's residue from the things that we have focused on in the past that we carry with us. And the more emotionally focused the content is, or maybe the more energy or attention switching we have to do, the more that residue builds up. And it leads to burnout. And not just that general sense of burnout, but almost like an injury to our brain. Just like overuse of a muscle that we ignore and keep using leads to true injury, the same thing happens with our brain. And so as a result, when we feel frustrated and irritated, can't focus just on things that before would have been easy for us to focus on, those are signs of physical burnout, like an injury to our brain, because that whiteboard hasn't gotten wiped clean in a while, and not through lack of trying. It's just scrolling on our phones isn't doing it. It's not cutting it to really give us the recharge that we need. And so some of the things that actually help to recharge are walking in nature. So it's both the movement and the nature experience, rote activities, things that allow us to use our body, like crafting or peeling potatoes, even crossword puzzles, word searches, right? It still requires a focus, but it allows us to disconnect from the things that require our attention and energy most of the time. These are the things that actually help us to wipe that whiteboard clean so we have some fresh space and energy to focus on things that are important to us. I found that super helpful. I heard it in an Ezra Klein podcast the other day about attention, and you're welcome to check it out. It might be helpful for you too. Take care.